Breaking news. On September 17th, 2025, the Bank of Canada cut its key interest rate by 25 basis points. And if you own an Abbotsford home, this matters. Before you celebrate, let's talk about the recent Bank of Canada rate cut and how this impacts the Abbey real estate market. Stick around till the very end because I'm going to give you my professional opinion on how this will impact the Abbey real estate market this fall. The key takeaway from today's announcement is that Bank of Canada is cutting its key interest rate by 25 basis points to bring their overnight rate to 2.5%. The main reason for the rate cut is the weakening economy and soft job market that's impacted by the US tariffs. In today's announcement, Bank of Canada used very cautious language moving forward. They said rate cuts depend on economic data and largely what happens with the US tariffs on Canada. The central bank is focused on stability while monitoring conditions closely. Next, let's talk about what the recent Bank of Canada rate cut means for you as an Abbotsford homeowner. Today's rate cut might boost buyer confidence. For those buyers that have been sitting on the sidelines for a long time, this rate cut might help them get off the sidelines and back into the market. More confidence from buyers might mean increased showings and potentially increased sales. But before we get too excited, we have to remember right now, Abbotsford home buyers have 8 months of inventory to choose from, and they are in full control. Remember, beginning of the video, I told you I would give you guys my professional opinion on whether this recent rate cut would stimulate the Abbotsford real estate market. Let's look at the screen on the chart. Right now, interest rates, even with the recent rate cut, sits at 2.5%, meaning interest rates remain in neutral territory, meaning it has no positive or negative impact on buyers' decision making. But if we see more rate cuts and interest rates come down, let's just say around 2.25% and lower, this is where we could see real stimulation of the economy for business owners and the real estate market. So coming back to your question, will the recent rate cut help increase sales for your Abbotsford real estate market? My answer is we'll need some time to see. We'll need to review and analyze the statistics for the next 30 to 40 days to see if we're seeing an increase in sales and what impact that is having on home sale prices. But if we continue to see more rate cuts here later this year, early into next year, that might help increase consumer confidence in your Abbotsford real estate market. So here's the bottom line. This rate cut might be good news for buyers, but as a seller, you still need to do your homework as you're getting ready to list your home. That's why you need to watch this next video, because I'm going to give you a complete checklist of all the things that you can do to get top dollar for your home and to sell it quickly. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below regarding whether you think this recent rate cut will have an impact on the Abbey real estate market. I'm Dhindsa, and I'll see you next week.